Hello everybody, it's Mimberly and welcome back to the channel. My voice is still a little bit on the edge, but we have a new Sylus card to play through today. We just finished the idol banner and my overall thoughts of that was I think all the cards were very good in their own individuality. Obviously I think certain ones were better than others, and I am currently in the process of playing through all of Sylus's cards again, because I want to do a tier list video where I rank the Sylus memories, but for the sake of being fair, I want to take some time to properly, play through all of them again. So, on that note, let's get straight into today's video. We are playing Nightglow. Now, this is the free 4-star that we've been given by Infold. Oh, they spoiling the Sylus girlies. I've got my phone, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. It's been 3 days, and Sylus still hasn't shown up. Since I haven't seen him in a while, I wonder what he's busy with lately. I'm not used to not having him around anymore. Or having him around. I take out my phone to voice my protest. The Mephisto. What are you doing? I love these little emotes. There are things that need to be dealt with, kitten. Oh, boring! Before I can reply, I hear the sound of a mechanical beak tapping against glass. It's outside. Hey, Mephisto. I open the window and Mephisto drops a red gemstone on my desk. Did Sylus send you? He flies off with a flourish. Oh, I love how Mephisto is just like the messenger between MC and Sylus at this point. I sent Sylus a question mark, but I didn't get a response that night. The next day, a familiar mechanical figure appears again, soon after my message is marked as red. Mephisto circles in front of me before dropping a purple gemstone into my palm. Mephisto, can you tell your dad to respond to me, please? He quickly turns around and flies away. What is going on? Is he giving me the infinity stones? Like, what's going on here? Oh, we're in the no hunt zone. Okay. In the time of Sylus's absence, I continue visiting no hunt zones to carry out my missions. After a night of intense fighting, the massive wanderer finally shows traces of English. After a night of intense fighting, the massive wanderer finally shows signs of fatigue. It's the little sounds. I look up and see a black bird land on a branch. The wanderer roars and lunges towards me. I force the wanderer to fall back. Now I finally have a moment to look at Mephisto. Are you just gonna watch and not help me? I wave my hand at Mephisto, who tilts his head. After he picks up the gemstone and flies a little further away, I aim my firearm at the wanderer. He's got to be doing something. Half an hour later, I finally obtain the wanderer's protocore. Mephisto places a green gemstone in my hand. He perches on my shoulder. He starts needling. Thank you for the massage. Why did you bring another gemstone? This is the 7th one. I grab Mephisto and shake him up and down. Oh god, we're shaking the baby again. The work Sylus is busy with. Is it turning you into a gemstone miner? I guess not. After finishing the mission, I couldn't resist calling Sylus. Please, for the love of God, pick up. Sylus, what's going on with Mephisto?
I see he did his job for today.
Yeah, he's been carrying stones in his beak every day recently. Aren't you worried you'll tire out your bird?
He's not that fragile. And even if he was exhausted, he'd still show up on time.
Poor Mephisto!
You don't like any of the stones I had him deliver?
It's not that. I just don't understand why you're giving me so many of them all of a sudden. Besides, it'd be more efficient if you showed up in person.
I've been a little busy lately.
Oh, he's... Are there other people with you?
No, there aren't.
I heard screaming. You're not doing something dangerous, right?
I wouldn't call it that. But I do have something important. Do you want to join me?
Always. I just want to see him! I swear, if they ever do like an in-game model for like Mephisto, like landing on Sylus's shoulder, I will be very happy. Following Mephisto, I ride the 270HM through the disambiguation area. Tires crushed, the old equipment scattered on the ground. Harsh sounds accompanied by an engine's roar continue to echo. Abandoned energy stations appear behind me. A villa located at the border between the M109 zone and the disambiguation area appears. I can hear the sound of machinery inside the villa. However, upon opening the rooftop door, the bloody scene I had imagined isn't present. The night is just as black as ink. Only one person, who's polishing gemstones on the sofa, is illuminated by the light. Hey. I got the bakery. Ah! Sylus lazily leans back, holds up the gemstone toward the moon, and turns it around, and then slowly shifts his head. Hey.
Long time no see, kitten.
So you know it's been a while. Sylus pats the empty space on the sofa, and I squeeze in beside him. I'll be there in a minute, buddy. Sorry, the cat's just come in and he's cooing because he wants to play. Little shit. Taking advantage of the moment, he lowers his head to polish the gemstone. I sniff the air. Sure enough, it carries a lingering scent of gunpowder and blood. Worried, I run my hands over his arm to check for injuries.
So, you've developed a habit of tickling people when you don't see them for 10 days?
How dare you not see me for 10 days? That is a crime, my good sir. What are you talking about? I'm doing an examination.
Oh? What are the results, then?
No injuries to the face, a strong heartbeat, and your body is intact. Congratulations, you're in good health. I've done all I can. I'm about to pull away when Sylus catches me. I take the opportunity to link our arms together. Now it's your turn to confess. What were you really up to while you were gone?
Did you see what's on the table?
Brilliant gemstones of various colours are scattered on it, but the most striking one is the green diamond in his hand. It still needs to be shaped. Did you personally cut and polish the stones from before too? Sylus hands me the green gemstone that he just cut.
Put it on the polishing wheel and shape it however you want. Give it a try.
Don't tell me he's making us more jewelry, because I swear. That's all the instructions you're going to give me? Aren't you worried it'll look weird? His arm, which is loosely wrapped around my waist, tightens, and I feel myself being effortlessly lifted as Sylus pulls me in between his legs. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to try and not be horny for a video.
It's not valuable. Relax.
Are you serious? The polishing machine whirs to life and I gently grip the gemstone. I press it against the polishing wheel.
You're tickling the gemstone now.
I'm worried it'll get damaged. Besides, I don't know what you want me to polish it into.
Since I'm letting you handle this, just do whatever you want.
That's a dangerous move to give me. Alright then. What if the final result doesn't meet your expectations? And why do you look so excited?
Why are you worried when I'm not?
Polishing gemstones requires precise control. I have to shake my wrist several times in a short amount of time.
Lower your wrist and rest it on the table. It'll be easier.
I like it when he drops his voice. Sylus only verbally corrects my posture. I do as he says and my wrist feels more relaxed. You're good at this. Gemstone polishing must be your new hobby.
I was just killing time. But it got boring pretty quickly. Polishing rarely has any surprises. Every result is exactly as you'd expect. The force and direction you use dictate the mark it'll leave.
Sylus's breathing moves closer. I'm distracted for a moment and accidentally grind away a small piece of the gemstone.
It's a very distinct irregular cut.
Didn't someone just say every result is exactly as you would expect?
If the gem had a mouth, it'd probably ask how this accident happened.
Looking at the brilliant gemstone I polished into a strange shape, a hint of unease wells up in my heart. You said it wasn't valuable, right?
It's not that valuable. The part you removed was only worth a few of Anakinas' bases.
Excuse me? Even if I mortgaged everything I own, I still wouldn't be able to pay it back.
I wasn't thinking about that. However, you can compensate me if you want. I only accept cash, though.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to say something else. Then I have nothing for you. Looks like I'll have to. I grip Sylus' wrists with both hands. Capture the leader of Anakinas first.
Are you saying you won't compensate me?
Who said this was about compensation? Fussing over trivial matters would make people think you're broke.
Then what do you plan to do by grabbing me? I haven't the slightest idea.
I got a few ideas. Really? Of course. I want you to go on a date with me in the M109 zone. I was not expecting that. Sylus raises his eyebrows slightly and surprise appears in his eyes.
Sure. But allow me to give you a warning, kitten. In the N109 zone, anything can happen.
I like my date nights. Don't judge me. I have you, don't I?
You do.
Just as we're about to leave, Sylus' phone suddenly buzzes. He glances at it.
Perfect. I'll take care of a small matter while I'm at it.
You're supposed to take me on a date, not take me to do your dirty work. The heavy motorcycle... my God. I cannot English today, people. I am so sorry. Blame the cold. The heavy motorcycle roars as it enters the bustling district of the M109 zone. It drops in front of the steps of a music hall. Taking the invitation from Sylus' hand, the attendant leads us through corridors that ensemble a gold maze. We arrive at the private box seats at the 4th floor. I can't believe a peaceful place like this exists in the M109 zone.
We have violence and bloodshed, yes. But there are, occasionally, unique romantic moments that only belong to the N109 zone.
I used to think the word romantic had nothing to do with the M109 zone. Now I'm starting to appreciate some of it myself. I wonder what the difference is between concerts in the M109 zone and those in Lincoln City, though. I lean against Sylus' chest and look at the program beside me. Before long, the lights dim and the concert officially begins. Aww. Oh, yeah, this is the sort of thing I think Sylus would like. I'm pretty sure I just mixed it. Yeah, I missed some text. I lean against Sylus' chest and look at the program beside me. Before long, the lights dim and the concert officially begins. A melodious tune rings from the pipe organ like it's an agent call. I look at Sylus. His eyes are closed, that was too fast for me, and his knuckles tap on the armrest in tune to the rhythm. What is it?
They're finally here. Shh.
Sylus presses his index finger to my lips. The sound of about 10 people's footsteps resound outside the door. I realize that Sylus' small matter has caught up to us.
Fake invitations. It must be Anakinas. Deal with them quietly and don't disturb the guests in the other box seats. You, go to the underground warehouse. The cargo transfer must be done as soon as possible. The rest of you will enter with me.
Too slow.
Oh. When the door is broken down, Sylus already has his arm around my waist. Warped in black-red mist that was too quick again for me to read, we plummet into the hole. I know, buddy. I'll be there soon. Gunshots ring out from all fours and the entire music hall is in chaos. Paintings and exquisite works of art are pierced by bullets. Their remains lie scattered on the floor. Didn't they just say not to interrupt the other guests? Sylus leads me through the maze-like corridors. He occasionally leaves small orbs with a gem-like texture and concealed spots. But I have no time to figure out what those are. I can only dodge the hail of bullets while shooting. It's the gemstones, isn't it? Weren't we supposed to listen to music?
Don't these gunshots sound good?
No!
2 on the right.
They're not as pleasant as your singing voice.
I'm flattered.
Sylus! An attendant suddenly leaps out from behind a Sylus. I immediately raise my gun to aim at Sylus's head. Once I pull the trigger, he tilts his head slightly, and the bullet grazes his ear as it knocks the gun away from the attendant's hand. Oh god. As the last attendant falls, we finally have a moment's respite. Don't you think you owe me an explanation?
I'm here to retrieve my stuff.
This is why you had to be in person, and you even dragged me into it?
There aren't many people I can trust right now.
Oh, I'm honored. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna go take some medicine again. Hold on a minute. This phlegm stuck in my throat is like making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, I apologize for that, people. I am now back. I've taken my medicine. I forgot to take it over an hour ago, so that's completely my bad. So the sound of footsteps grows louder again. We can't keep doing this. Find your cargo. I'll distract him.
Luke and Kieran will handle the cargo.
Oh, good old looking Kieran.
Let me show you something more interesting.
What? Sylus leads me around wave after wave of pursuers. Just as we're about to reach the marble staircase, we run into a group. I immediately draw my gun, but I'm almost out of ammo. Ammo? Oh my god. Ammo. With the enemy in front of us. Over there! I like how Sylus just lets us push him around. I push Sylus into a narrow secret passage. I don't even have to look to know he's very displeased right now. Sorry, you'll have to deal with this cramped space. We can move when those people leave.
We saw them a few seconds ago. They should be around here. You guys guard this area. The rest of you can start searching.
I spoke too soon.
There's another exit. Let's go over here.
He knows the routes like the back of his hand. Lead the way. Of course he knows his way. He's Sylus. The secret passage is only wide enough for one person to pass through, which is a problem for Sylus. He's too tall and imposing. Oh no, is this a tall people problem? I can't relate. Seeing how Sylus is unable to stretch out his arms, struggling to lift his legs, and forced to slow his pace, I try to hold back my laughter.
You can laugh a little louder.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Good.
That you acted like a snail in the secret passage.
Good.
Love it.
Otherwise, I can't guarantee I'll be able to keep the secret of a certain someone and Sylus acting like snails together.
Oh, I feel like it'd ruin your image more.
Having you go down with me isn't too bad.
I'll go down on you. Does that count? Be honest. Why did you need to be here in person? Couldn't you have let Luke and Kieran deal with those people? That way you wouldn't have to struggle through passages like this one.
Someone whom I haven't seen in a long time wanted to have a date in the N109 zone. Do you think there's another reason?
It felt like I was the only one who thought 10 days was too long. The narrow passage is quiet. The only sound here belongs to our slow, careful progress as we move single file. Oh my god. Even though Sylus is ahead of me, his breathing echoes through the empty passage. It's almost like it's right next to my ear. I keep my head down and watch my footing. It's not until I walk into Sylus's back that I realize we've reached a wider passage.
Where?
It seems we've reached a place that's directly above the venue. Sylus crouches down beside the exit. I see we're here.
I heard only small animals like to express themselves by nudging with their heads.
That was an accident. Just forget it even happened. I crouch down beside Sylus and reach up to rub the spot I bumped into, but he cups my cheeks with both hands. Oh!
Expressing yourself like an animal every now and then isn't a bad idea.
What? Sylus reaches down and gently rests his forehead against mine.
10 days really is too long.
Ah! Stop making me scream. It's the worst time for me to be doing it. He's such a softie. We leave and Sylus nonchalantly steps onto the crystal chandelier hanging in the center of the ceiling. Then he pulls me to his side. Every slight movement makes the chandelier sway more violently. Get out of the toolbox, you little shit. I give up trying to balance myself and tightly hold on to Sylus. Is this our last stop for today?
Mm-hmm.
I thought a concert in the M109 zone would have some kind of surprise. Oh, Mephisto. A familiar cry echoes through the hall as Sylus extends his hand. Mephisto slowly lands on it. Mephisto's here, so they should also be... Sure enough, Luke and Kieran, who are below us, make an okay gesture to Sylus. They wave at me before disappearing.
The concert isn't over yet.
Huh?
Don't you think fireworks are a perfect way to end this date?
If Anakinus is involved, then these can't possibly be ordinary fireworks.
Go.
Sylus places both hands over my ears and his voice becomes muffled.
This is the best spot for watching fireworks in the entire music hall. Don't blink.
As soon as he Oh, Jesus Christ! As soon as he finishes speaking, sparks burst forth in sequence from the places where Sylus and I had walked through. Violent explosions and fire erupt one after another to create an intense symphony. The chandelier sways more violently from the explosions, and scorching flames narrowly miss us several times.
Do fireworks like these don't match your expectations for our date?
You personally set everything up along the way. Of course I'm satisfied. Oh! I know I should not be thinking this is attractive, but I am mentally ill. Oh my god. The firelight gradually fades into the night. After the special fireworks show ends, Sylus takes me back to Lincoln City on his motorcycle. Even though we're going at our usual speed, time passes quickly. The moment we have to say goodbye arrives in the blink of an eye.
We're here.
I wonder if Xavier ever looks out of his window and goes, who the hell is she with? Sylus, don't you think tonight's moonlight is perfect for another ride along the river?
You don't want to go home, kitten?
No. My arms tighten around Sylus's waist. It's very obvious.
I guess you weren't quiet because you were still processing the explosions from earlier.
Explosions like that are nothing compared to the dramatic scenes I've witnessed around you. After all, you're Anakinus' leader. My life is like a movie thanks to you. I would never know what dangerous scene will unfold next.
You're welcome.
I should really commend you. It's impossible not to get used to this kind of life with you. If there's ever a day when I don't hear gunshots, I might feel restless.
What should we do then? Lincoln City is no longer suitable for you.
Oh no!
If you ever want to move, Anakinus will welcome you.
Ah! Is he proposing me to move in? 'Cause yes! I take off the helmet painted with a golden crow, but Sylus presses it back onto my head.
Didn't you say you wanted to go on another ride? Hold on tight.
Oh, I love him. Why can't he be real? Damn it. After that day, Sylus returns to being busy with his important affairs. Mephisto still occasionally brings gems. One day, a banquet invitation replaces the jewels. When I arrive at Anakinus' base, the place is surprisingly welcoming with blazing lights. Am I at the wrong place? I check the door number again. I'm in the right place. With ease, I head toward the living room and look around. Some of the furniture has been removed. Long tables with wine glasses have taken their place. Hi!
You're here. Perfect.
Hi. I turn to find Sylus, who I haven't seen in ages. He's wearing an impeccably coordinated suit as he stands behind me. Before I can even speak, 2 servants escort me into a luxurious dressing room. Oh god, he's dressing us up. After being lavishly dressed up, I finally see Sylus again. He's waiting by the door. He appears to be thinking about something, but when he sees me, a subtle ripple of emotion stirs in his eyes.
Not bad.
Noticing how pleased he sounded, I lower my head and smooch the hem of my dress. Or smooth, not smooch. Inviting someone to a banquet without mentioning it beforehand. Isn't it a bit much even for a surprise?
You give people a fair amount of surprises yourself.
Sylus walks over to the full-length mirror and stops. His gaze is on me.
Come here.
Okay. Oh, I turn into a giggly bitch when I'm talking to him. I walk over to him and he gently guides me to sit on a cushioned stool.
The more exceptional the gemstone, the more it needs a master who can complement its beauty.
He takes 2 earrings from a jewelry box and places them in my palm.
Put them on. I'm afraid I might hurt you.
Oh! String of music drifts in from outside the door. The cello's low hum fills my ears. Your banquet has already started, huh? Are we late?
The star of the show always makes a fashionably late entrance. They know how this works.
In the jewelry box, there's a necklace more magnificent than all the gemstones from before. Oh god, I pressed the button too early. One set with a green square diamond. Even without him saying anything, I can tell that the green diamond was cut by skilled hands. Whoever did it must have put a lot of care into their work. He brushes my hair back behind my ear, unfastens the necklace's clasp, and places it around my neck. What kind of banquet requires an elaborate necklace?
It's an ordinary wine-tasting banquet. Incidentally, it'll let them see the new stones I've acquired.
Oh my god. As we talk, Sylus puts the necklace around my neck. His gaze lingers on my earlobes.
Beautiful.
My gaze meets his in the mirror. His eyes are full of mischief.
You don't need to be skeptical. I was talking about you.
Inviting me here means you're done with that important matter, right?
I had to deal with a small problem.
Right, destroying the planet would only be a small problem for you. The green square diamond gleams with a subtle radiance under the light. He lifts the lustrous gemstone with his fingers and carefully examines it.
It's like polishing gemstones. The cuts in the process of polishing can be predicted. It's no big deal.
But the stones that are polished too much require you to spend more time in reshaping their design. Wouldn't you say that still counts as trouble beyond your expectations? This diamond has a translucent quality to it, and there aren't many cracks. You can't tell what kind of polishing it underwent.
You're not wrong. I don't like cutting that isn't under my control. But marked things that perfectly meet my expectations are actually boring. Wouldn't you agree?
Smiling, he takes my hand and leans in.
I look forward to the chain reactions brought about by those unexpected marks. This jewelry set is still missing one piece. I'll have to ask your finger to remain as it is for a while. Let's go. You're tonight's star.
I'm getting emotional! I'm not gushing, you are. While the lights sparkle and guests mingle with drinks in hand, the atmosphere here can hardly be called harmonious. The guests' gaze darts around as they repeatedly examine the necklace I'm wearing. They whisper among themselves.
Look at her necklace.
Deliberately bringing out a woman to show off like this? That's something he'd do.
The family heirloom is being worn by Sylus's woman now. It's obvious who won.
I turn my attention to Sylus, who's pouring wine into a tall glass. You sent me that invitation just so I could help you show off the jewelry? Did you steal these from your enemy? Sylus gently swirls his wine glass.
Correct. Your hearing is good. Keep eavesdropping for a bit.
I don't need to. They're discussing it very loudly now. Someone stole your things, went around winning people's loyalty, and opposed you at every turn. Some time ago, you brought in people to seize his mansion and stole this set of jewelry, which was his family heirloom. The people at tonight's party, their loyalty is wavering in the M109 zone, so you're making a show of force for them?
Another correct answer. Take this prize.
Sylus plucks a small cherry from the frosting of a cake that's sat on a serving plate. He feeds it to me. Sensing the scrutinizing gazes around me, I move closer to Sylus and ask in a low voice. What about Luke and Kieran? You must be plotting something if they're not here at an occasion like this. Sylus raises an eyebrow as if he just heard a joke.
Plotting? That's child's play. Some important guests couldn't make it tonight, so I had the twins deliver gifts.
Outside the window, the M109 zone is quiet. Sylus's gaze seems to soften under the moonlight and lamplight's glow. His fingers brush against the necklace gemstone once more. After the gentle touch passes, he moves his fingertips to my collarbone and the side of my neck.
What have you been up to lately?
Watching you dance very sexually. Aside from fighting wanderers, there's nothing else, to be honest.
Oh. So you can hear gunshots every day? I assume your life is eventful.
It is with you in my life. Sylus pulls his hand back. He's about to slip it into his pocket, but I intercept him first. I intertwine my fingers with his. But I'm not used to it. Only being able to see Mephisto every day doesn't feel right. Seemingly hearing the answer he wanted, Sylus drains his wine glass with satisfaction.
I've been very busy lately. As you can see, I was preparing gifts for you.
Just keep spoiling me with the gifts.
I did what I needed to do.
So I should be seeing more than just your bird every day from now on, right? Oh. Sylus's phone chimes in his pocket, but he doesn't check it. His gaze sweeps across the entire banquet hall. The guests immediately look down to check their phones. It's as if something monumentous has happened. The door suddenly bursts open and Mephisto spreads his wings as he flies towards us. He jogs a black square jewelry box into Sylus's hand. The guests exchange glances. With Sylus's tactic permission, they begin murmuring among themselves at an appropriate volume.
Look at the family crest on the box.
The N109 zone can only have one master.
Sylus opens the box to reveal a humorous green diamond ring nestled on black velvet. I can tell it's part of the set that has the necklace and earrings I'm wearing, just from the color and the quality alone.
The epitome of beauty.
Sylus, if I hadn't visited you today, you wouldn't have been able to brazenly show off your spoils like this, right? Sylus teasingly caresses my knuckles before slipping the ring onto my right hand's middle finger.
The N109 zone knows I've won. There's no need to show off my spoils.
He leans down and places an extremely gentle kiss on my finger where the ring now rests. Oh!
That's not what I'm showing off.
Oh my god! How am I gonna make a tier list on these memories? They're all too good! Oh my lord. Okay, that was such a cute card. That actually makes me feel sickly cute. Like, I was expecting... Like, when he was talking about the gems, I'd have to expected that Sylus had made that necklace for us. But then, no, he just decides to steal our family heirloom and then just make us wear it to show it off because he wants to show us off. Like, oh. Okay. How I'm going to do a tier list on this, I have absolutely no clue because I'm going to just run you through which memories I have ran through. So obviously we've played Nightglow now, we've played Improvised Flow, I've played Love Speed Ride, Alternative Nightborn, Valley Dream Bloom, and I've played Innocent Birdcage. And I'm already struggling to pick my favourite just out of that group, let alone all the others, like Night Plumes, Passionate Appraisal. How I'm going to do this tier list, I don't know. So I'm going to struggle on that video really badly. I might need someone to like come on the video with me just to help me make a goddamn decision, because I feel like I'm not going to make a good decision. But on that note, that was this particular memory of Nightglow. I really enjoyed this, and the fact that this is yet again another free 4-star card, the fact that this is a 4-star is crazy, and I just cannot believe that we keep getting this amazing stuff out, especially for Sylus, because we had a bit of a Sylus drought for a while on content, and over the last 2 months Infold have definitely pumped out more Sylus content. You know, we had Shared Bliss on the Promise and like the previous Promise, and I'm just been really enjoying just playing the cards. Now as you guys can obviously tell from this video, my cough is still here, so I wanted to make sure I still had a video to come out for today, and obviously Sunday, so yesterday you guys would have seen the Xavier idol card got released. I don't know what the rest of the week schedule is going to look like at the moment. I've got a poll going on to kind of see where we're going to go. Obviously, depending on my voice, it might depend on if we do a longer video or if we do a shorter video. I do want to react to the Cyberspace Most Ever video, but I'm currently reading through some feedback from the previous reaction video, because a few of you very kindly told me that the video was basically unwatchable to you because I kept accidentally talking over Moors. So I'm currently going through all the feedback and all the comments on that, just to make sure that when I do another reaction, I don't make that same mistake again. So again, thank you so much for being transparent about it. But yeah, I'm not sure what the videos are going to look like this week. I'm going to start getting some Legio stuff done as well, just so I can get some content done while my voice is still resting. But on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this card as much as I did, and let me know, did you enjoy it? And yeah, let me know what your predictions are for the next banner, because I've been hearing it's going to be a solo. But I am going to be completely blunt. I need to power save now for Sylus's next myth. And I genuinely am a bit worried, because if it's after Christmas, I'm cooked. I'm genuinely cooked if the next myth is going to be after Christmas.